I'm not sure who else this will be relevant to other than me, but today we're going to talk about CrowdStrike and how it has become as scuffed as the game it nearly shares a name with. So while I was reading the news today, I saw that a service called CrowdStrike has gone down and is causing thousands of businesses to have computers that are just blue screening in a continuous boot loop, which is obviously not good for a service that houses capabilities for like thousands of retail businesses, because currently I work 2 retail jobs, one of which is not affected by this, but the other one may or may not be. So this is clearly not the best situation for me at the very least. CrowdStrike is not a small thing, by the way. It's kind of a big deal. It has done stuff for the DNC. It has done like cybersecurity stuff for them. I don't keep up much with American politics anymore, but it seems to be not a small deal. And perhaps the most entertaining part of it all is that it is happening as a result of a faulty update that was issued that is just causing, again, the computers that download it to get stuck into a boot loop of blue screen madness, as I understand it. And with a service like CrowdStrike, I'm not sure about the specifics. I'm not sure if you can use an outdated version and still have access to any or all of the features. So it might just need to be something that is fixed by CrowdStrike themselves. And historically, with at least video games updating to solve issues, I do not have the most faith that this will be solved in due time, which is not good for retail workers, myself included. So I suppose for myself and my fellow people who work for people who use CrowdStrike, we just have to wait until it gets fixed. And until then, it can just affect our jobs, and there's not much that I can do being a retail worker, and there's not much that anyone who works at the stores that I work at can do anything, because we just work there. This is a software level issue that can't be solved by anyone that doesn't work at CrowdStrike. So you can see why the progress to solving this issue would be bottlenecked. Perhaps entirely if, again, we don't have access to the features that CrowdStrike, the most recent version, uses. It goes back to the fact that I'm not sure if you need the most up-to-date version in order to use all of the features. So we'll just have to wait and see. But until then, who knows what's going to happen with retail workers anywhere. This is a huge company that does business with a lot of businesses, and this is not good. CrowdStrike, we need to hashtag CrowdStrike is over party. That's all I wanted to cover. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, smash the subscribe button.